Hi students, a very pleasant and warm greetings to you all. Hope you are doing good. Last session we saw the basics about number system, right? And today we are going to see the number system briefly and we are going to see the conversions also today. Let's get into today's portion. Okay, number system. This is a way of representing the numbers. Okay, the most commonly used number system are decimal number system. We have seen the numbers system, what are the different types of number systems in last session itself. Hope you have seen that online class and hope you know that we saw the decimal number system, binary, octal, hexadecimal, right? Decimal number system is the number system which is used commonly in our maths and all. We have learned 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? That is the decimal number system. That is the number system which is used, the most commonly used one. And the other number systems are binary, octal, and hexadecimal number system, right? Each number system is uniquely identified by its base value. That base value, we'll say it as radix also. Okay, radix or the base means that is the count of number of digits in each number system. We saw the base value, right? That is the base or the radix means that is the count of the number of digits in each number system. Okay, this is the general idea behind positioning the number system. Okay, here we saw that the base value of decimal number is 10. Binary means it is 2. Octal means we saw that it is 8 and hexadecimal means it is 16, right? So here this base value will be based on the number of digits in that particular number system. Okay, first we are going to see about the decimal number system. Okay, decimal number system, we know that it consists of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So it has 10 digits and this is the oldest and most popular number system and we are using this in our daily life, right? In the positioning, in this position, if you see this number system, each decimal digit is weighted, it's weighed relative to its position in the number, right? That means each digit in this number is multiplied by 10 and to the power corresponding to that digit's position, right? That means we'll see an example here, 123. That is, if it is a decimal point, we'll mention it as, we'll put a bracket and base will give 10, right? Since this is the decimal, to find the difference, we are giving the base value near the numbers. Okay, since this is the decimal number, here we are giving for the base 10, right? 123. 1 into 10 power 2. See, we saw that the value or if you are having a number, we'll position the number. Okay, from right you have to position it as 0, 1, 2 means here you can just position correspondingly with the digits. That means 123. 1 means first we'll see from right side. 3 into 10 power 0. Next one is 2. 2 into 10 power 1. Next one is 1. 1 into 10 power 2. Right? So here, if you see, first one is 10 power 2. Right? That is 100. Right? Then next one is 2 into 10 power 1. That is 20. Then 3 into 10 power 0. That is 3. Right? So 100 plus 20 plus 3 is 123. Right? Like this, we can expand this value, right? So same way we can do this for binary, octal and hexadecimal also. Now we saw this for decimal number. Okay, decimal number we have the base 10. So for the base 10 you will give the position as the power, right? If 3 is in the 0th position, 3 into 10 power 0. 2 is in the first position, 2 into 10 power 1. Then 1 is in the second position, means 1 into 10 power 2, right? So the value is 100 plus 20 plus 3, right? So it is 123. to the base 10. Okay, understood? This is about decimal number system, right? Next we are going to see about binary number system. Okay, binary number system means we have already seen it has only two digits, that is 0 and 1, right? The number in the binary digits are represented to the base 2 and the positional multipliers are the powers of 2. Okay, there the base was 10, here the base is 2. So same way only we'll give the power to 2. Okay, here in this binary number system, the leftmost bit, we'll say it as MSB, that is most significant bit, right? And this is the largest positional weight. In the same way, the rightmost bit is the LSB, that is least significant bit, and it has the smallest positional weight, right? See here, if you are having 5 numbers, the rightmost bit will say it is LSB, least significant bit, and least significant bit means it will have the smallest positional weight. Okay, in the left end digit is known as MSB, most significant bit, and it has the largest positional weight. Right here, now we are considering 1101. Right here, binary means we have only zeros and ones. Right, so when you are writing the number, you will write first 0, then 1, then 10, then 11, then 100, 101. Right, when you are writing numbers, you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all. Here in this binary digits we have only 0 and 1. So in our from our decimal numbers, we'll select only the 0 and 1 numbers. Okay, and in that order itself we'll get it. So here, to convert the binary digit to decimal number, we'll use the same thing only. See, binary sequence here we are considering 1101, and from right end we'll just it with into 2 power 0, right? And the next one into 2 power 1, into 2 power 2, into 2 power 3. Here in page number 16 they have given an example just to check it out. As we saw in the decimal number system only, same way in the base, in that place of 10, here we'll be mentioning 2. Okay, 1101, that example they have considered. And in this example also, see, 1 into 2 power 3 means the value is 8. Next, plus 1 into 2 power 2 is the value is 4. And 0 into 2 power 1 means the value is 0. And 1 into 2 power 0, the value is 1, right? Anything power 0 is 1. You know that, right? So here anything power 0 will be 1. Anything power 1 is that same number. And 2 power 2 means it is 2 into 2. So the value is 4. 2 power 3 means 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. Right? So here the value is 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. So the value is 13. So when you are converting this 1101 to decimal number, the value will be 13. Okay. The next one, octal number system. Octal number system means here we have 8 digits. That is from 0 to 7. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This each octal digit has its own positional value or the weight as a power of 8. Okay, here also same way. In decimal numbers we saw it is into 10 power 2, into 10 power 1, into 10 power 0, right? In a binary number system we saw that it is into 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2. Here octal number system, what is the base value? 8, right? So here, to convert the octal to decimal, we'll do into 8 power 0, 8 power 1 and 8 power 2, like that. Right? Same format only. In the place of 10 or in the place of 2, we'll mention 8 here. Since this is the octal number, the base value is 8. Right? Here they have considered 547. 547 means we'll just consider 7 first. 7 into 8 power 0 plus 4 into 8 power 1 plus 5 into 8 power 2, right? So when you are calculating, we'll get the decimal value for this octal number 547. Okay, same way uh, as we saw here in decimal binary only, this octal also the same format only. Okay, next one is hexadecimal number. Hexadecimal number means this is represented using a base 16. Okay, base 16 hexadecimal or hex numbers are used as a shorthand form of binary sequence. This system is used to represent the data in a compact manner. Okay, here we are using 16 symbols are used here, 0 to F. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Right? So here we have 16 terms, right? So 16 is the base value of this hexadecimal number. Okay, this first 10 symbols are same as the decimal system only, 0 to 9, and the remaining 6 symbols are taken from the first 6 alphabets, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, right? So here A means that is 10, B means 11, C means 12, D is 13, E is 14, and F is 15, right? Here also same way as we saw here in decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal. Here also they have given an example. You just see here to 25. For 25 we are going to convert this and you are going to find the equivalent decimal number. 25 means 2 into 16 power 1. Same way from right, if you see 5 into 16 power 0, 2 into 16 power 1. So we will get the decimal value. Right? Decimal value is 37. 25 is the hexadecimal value and the equivalent decimal value is 37. Right? How will you find that? 25 means 5 into 16 power 0. 16 is the base value for any hexadecimal number. So here we are multiplying it with the base value and to the power of its position. Okay. In the 0th position 5 is there. So 5 into 16 power 0. The first position 2 is there. So 2 into 16 power 1. So the value is 32 plus 5, 37. Right? So that's all. This is the small decimal conversion. Right? We saw decimal value, a binary value, octal value and hexadecimal value, and we saw how to convert this numbers to decimal. Right? And we have a tabulation here which will clearly explain the difference between decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal. It is in page number 17 in your book. Just refer it. In next session we'll be seeing the number system conversion, that is decimal to binary, binary to octal, octal to hexadecimal, everything we'll be seeing in the next session. Before that, you be thorough with these numbers. As you have studied the decimal numbers from your small age, before learning this chapter, you must know the octal numbers, binary numbers and hexadecimal numbers too. Right? So take page number 17 and see the tabular column. Okay, decimal number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the normal numbers which we use in our day-to-day life. Right? Binary number means 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. This, if you are finding this difficult, I'll just give you a easy idea. First, just consider the first 8 digits, that is from 0 to 7. Okay, from 0 to 7, if you see octal and hexadecimal, in everything we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Octal and hexadecimal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As like decimal only. Here, when you are finding this binary number as a difficult one, I'll just give you. See, if you are just using your brain and if you are writing, you can just write. See, first 0 and then what is the next number? 1. And what is the next number which has 0 and 1? 0, 1 and next one is 10. The next one is 11 and the next one is 100 and the next one is 101 and the next one is 110 and the next one is 111. Like this you can use your brain and write. But if you find that difficult, you can just have a small trick. Right? You just consider this binary column. Here if you see first, if you see down, if you see everything is 0, right? First you have to mention 8 zeros, right? In the second position if you see, you can mention 4 0 and 4 1, right? And in the third position if you see 2021 2021, that means first position if you see 0000, everything is 0. The second position if you see, it is 4 zeros, 00001111, right? In the third position if you see 00110011, right? In the final last position if you see, it is 01010101, right? Understood? Is it easy? The same way, and the next 8 numbers if you consider, you can just mention. First we saw that first number is 0, right? Here you will mention first is 1, everything is 1. The first position if you see 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, right? And the next position if you see, it will be 00001111, and the next position if you see 00110011, right? And the next position, as we saw in the previous numbers only, 101010, you'll be getting the alternative numbers, right? So 60 numbers you can write it easily, right? If you can't just think and write this binary number, when you are starting to do some calculations, or if you want to convert something, you want to know the binary value, means you can just roughly you can write in the side of the in the side, you can just take a rough paper or a rough section and just write it with a pencil. Okay, you can just write the binary numbers first. How will you write? First you can write 8 numbers. That means first you have to put 8 zeros, down down down, you have to put below 0 0 0 8 zeros, and in the second position you will put 4 0 and 4 1, right? And in the third position it is 00110011, and at last in the fourth position in the right end it is 01010110, right? Same way the next 8 numbers you can write same way as you first you have started with 0, so here you will start with 1, right? 8 1 you can put below each one you can put 1 for 8 rows, right? 8 rows you can mention 1, and then it is 00001111, 4 zeros and 4 ones, and in the third position it is 00110011, and in the fourth, that is rightmost end, you'll have to put 01010101, right? So this is the easy way to write any binary number. This is a small trick to write the binary numbers easily, right? So today we saw how to convert this binary octal and hexadecimal to a decimal number. We saw the trick also to write the binary digits, right? So next session we'll see about number system conversion. That is, we'll convert the decimal to binary, right? We have small procedure to convert it. We'll convert the decimal to octal, decimal to uh, binary, everything, a decimal to hexadecimal, these conversions and all we'll see in the next session. Okay, not only the decimal to binary, we'll be converting binary to decimal, octal to everything will be uh, converting in the next session. Before learning the conversion, you just have the clear idea what is a decimal number, what is a binary number, what is a octal, what is a hexadecimal, right? Decimal we know, binary we saw it today, octal means we have till 7. So after 7 it is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right? And the next one, 8 you should not put. 8, 9 must not come in this. Okay? Octal means after 7 automatically it will just move to 10. Okay? Hexadecimal means after 9 you have to put A, B, C, D, E, F instead of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so you just learn this tabular column which is in page number 17. You don't have to by heart it. Just have a look at it, understand what is hexadecimal, what is octal, what is binary numbers, and try to find the equivalent decimal numbers also. Right here, they have given some numbers here. In page number 17, identify the number system for the following numbers. Here we saw how to convert the octal, the hexadecimal binary numbers to decimal numbers, right? So here they have given identify the number system for the following numbers. Here they have given a binary number system, a binary number, a decimal number, octal number also. So you just find which number system it is. You can just find it with the base itself. You know the base value, right? Decimal number means it is 10. Base value is 10. Binary means 2. Uh, Hexadecimal means it is 16. Octal means it is 8. Right? From the base itself, you will be able to find what number system it is. Right? And I suggest you to find the decimal value for these. Here they have asked only to identify the number system for the following numbers. Right? Here I have given you the idea to change the decimal value. Right? Here under each headings we have we have seen an example to find the decimal equivalent. So in that way itself you can find the decimal value. Right? Here uh, identify the number system for the following numbers. In page number 17 you just take, here they have given 5 questions. Workshop is there, right? You just find the number system first. Find which number system it is, whether it is decimal, octal, hexadecimal or binary, and then convert these numbers to decimal number and you just send me in our group, right? Today, as soon as seeing this uh, class, you just try it out, write it in a paper and you just send it to me through WhatsApp, right? Thank you for your valuable time. Stay home, stay safe, take care, bye.